Hello everyone, hope everyone's having an awesome and a blessed day. Today I'm making a video about my YouTube channel, Pros Play. So it's been about a year that I've uploaded. I just want to share what I've learned throughout 1 year and how I've been just running the channel. So this is my YouTube channel, Pros Place. Yeah, come visit more, subscribe and like and put comments. So I basically like to upload content related to investing, which you'll see here, and then just some vlogs and travel, some coding and education. And currently, I have a lot of shorts because shorts do a lot better than long-term videos, and I guess that's the way YouTube is going because of the short attention span, I suppose. So in the beginning, I didn't have shorts, but then my wife suggested, everyone's watching shorts. What are you doing? So I started posting it, and shorts have tended to do better. And what I realized doing 1 year of YouTube is that YouTube is super competitive. It's super hard, and I'm so happy and thankful that I have a full-time job and that YouTube is well, it's sort of hobby slash side hustle. So that's a good thing. So I hate pe wasting people's time. So the content I put on probably is something that you like. So I like animals a lot, and I used to show animal videos to my son, and I see my friends' kids also watching animal videos. It's sometimes better than watching cartoons. So I tend to put them a lot. And also I like SeaWorld a lot, so I put a lot of SeaWorld videos because when we were deciding whether to go to SeaWorld or not in the first time 5 years ago, we were looking up SeaWorld videos and I'm like, I'm sure someone could benefit it. Same thing with the Living Desert Zoo that we go often as well. So let's look at the channel analytics. So 28 days, so 73-hour time. I guess that's great. 11 subscribers. I'll still have 166 subscribers, which is awesome, much better than zero. So I'm very thankful. And yeah, I got a long way to go. And you can really spend a lot of time on analytics, and it's really helpful because after all, I do teach a data analysis course. But the thing is, you have to think about your time constraints, right? So I have a full-time job, I have family, I have church, right? So if you consider those things, of course, I wish I could spend more time, but then you got to make the trade-off. So what I tried to do in the beginning was say, okay, I'll spend 1 hour a day on YouTube. Of course, that didn't happen. Then it went down to 30 minutes. And yeah, that didn't happen either. So right now I say, okay, at least I should do something every other day. So today was the date I started writing the description of the video and uploading and everything. So that was good. And I try to work when I'm like kind of burned out after my work or I'm taking a quick break. I'll just work like 10 minutes on this and then get back to it. So yeah, so that's where I'm at. So, uh, things that I've learned doing YouTube. So, lessons, minimize costs so you don't get burned out. So, this is what I figured out after watching a ton of YouTube videos and from other people, and also just YouTube lessons that burnout is one of the reasons why you quit YouTube. And I don't want to quit YouTube because I learned so much from YouTube, and that's where I get my education. I tell my students to learn from it, and I want to make good content, right? And I think I have some good content, so I guess YouTube doesn't agree yet, but we'll see. Um, so try to just set a time because you can spend so much time on it. And one of the reasons why I don't edit is because editing takes so much time and I just don't have it. And like I'll plan series, but then school gets busy, so family gets sick or whatever, and then that goes up down the drain. The other one is implement YouTube suggestions if you can. So with the AI, YouTube gives good suggestions, and I try to implement them. But the reason why I can't implement it is that okay, so they'll be like, okay, this video is popular, so you should make something similar to that. And I'm like, okay, that's gonna take like at least 5 hours. I don't have 5 hours, but I think if you do YouTube suggestions, because after all, YouTube is also trying to maximize their ad revenues, that's something you should do. Another thing is instead of bucking the trend, think originally. The reason being is that trend following works, of course, in investing, and there's a lot more eyeballs for trends. But the thing is, there are bots and people who are very just good at, as soon as something becomes popular, like the whole controversy with American Eagle jeans, there'll be like thousands of YouTubers who are all already on it, and some of them might have a team, so it's hard for you to compete. So instead, try to think originally. I think the videos that I've done well without me so sticky is like my vlog, just talking about my day. And I think it's a, I don't know how original it is, but it's more original than uh, choosing the latest topic. So the other one that I forgot to write, is just showing you how I would think, is that is YouTube rewards constant uploading. So this is what I've learned. So um, hate it or love it or whatever, that's what YouTube decided, that the more frequently you upload, the more views your video will get. So I used to not think about it. I'll just whatever upload it whenever I have content ready, but now I'm more strategic. So I try to upload at least one short every day. And if and I try to have at least one video for a day for the next month, and I'm not there yet. I have it for the next 2 weeks. So if you upload consistently, YouTube definitely rewards you. And the more you upload, the more um, YouTube rewards. And that's why you hear about YouTubers being burned out, because they're trying to satisfy the algorithm. And my suggestion is your life is more precious than anything. And if you feel burned out, you should probably take rest and not get dominated by YouTube again. YouTube is just a platform, right? And of course, if you're making a full-time living doing YouTube, then you gotta think a little bit hard, because YouTube is too competitive, and algorithm just you know decides what's popular or not. I kid you not, like some videos that has like a lot of views on my channel, which is like just a few thousand views. What I realize is that I don't know, I got popular, but YouTube just pushed it, and I'm like, okay, thanks. Usually I only get 1,000 views or less than that for shorts, but sometimes I get more, and that's just the algorithm doing its thing, right? And so the way you beat it, beat the system or adapt to it is that, of course, there are other YouTubers that have better suggestions than me. It's just put shorter contents in more frequently, right? That's how you get used to it. But I think point three is still most relevant that I've learned. I think originality is king. So just try to share what is original, especially about you, right? People are really curious about other people. That's what I realized, like after a long day of teaching and research, my mind just wants to rest. And the videos that I watch, it's either sermons or just travel videos, and just see how other people are doing. And when I see other people doing their job, I learn a lot, right? So sometimes I watch auto mechanic videos, and I just learn a lot. Oh, okay, so here are the things I should know when I inspect my car. Or sometimes they talk about day of a flower shop or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's how they display the flowers or whatever. Of course, you want to adapt to the YouTube algorithm, but I think originality and good content wins at the end of the day. So, so to do that, you got to take a long-term perspective and enjoy the journey. And of course, short-term matters, but long-term matters more. And just try to be thankful and enjoy every day. And that's what I try to do with YouTube. So even the days when uh, I don't upload anything or I don't work on YouTube because I'm just too busy. I'm just like, it's awesome that I have a platform that, I can share my content. So, thank God. And I do want to get monetized eventually. And, thankfully I have a full-time job and I have a family. Church is awesome. So yeah, I will just try to work here and there and try to make more time and try to make things more efficient. And I do plan on, stepping up the game a bit with editing, but for now, I got other priorities that matter more. And I try to be clever and try to think of all the other videos that I took before YouTube so many years ago, and they're somewhere in my Dropbox. So I'll review some footage, think of it all times, and see if it's worthy of uploading on YouTube. Right. So, I mean, that's um, what I'm doing right now. And if anyone has any suggestions for the YouTube channel, let me know down on the comments. And please subscribe and like the videos because it does help. Anyway, I hope everyone has an awesome and a blessed day, and God bless us all. Bye.